we supposed to be?
In the heart of Paris, in its heyday, in the years 1890 to 1910. This is where Rachilde lived, worked, and shared her life with her husband, Alfred Valette, a very serious and reasonable man.
What a strange couple they must have been.
I'm about to get married, but I might as well commit suicide. She wrote to her friends Georges de Perbrun, a woman author from out here, and by the way, who still keeps her company in the 4th floor archives.
It's terrible.
Come on. Don't be so sensitive. Valette has always treated her as an equal and let her be what she wanted to be. That's rare for a man of his time, I can tell you.
Do you think she married purely out of opportunism?
Never. We could never have forced her to do anything she didn't want to do. Was she a schemer? She hated courtesans and demi-mondaines.
Don't get carried away. We're in a library.
I apologize. I sometimes get carried away by my instinct. Rachilde and Valette, whom she called the good companion, shared the love of literature. That was the main thing. Their wedding night even ended in a literary salon with a friend of theirs, his best man. What a delightful evening.
It's a bit sad, though.
Isn't it the flesh that's sad? You'd better look at the outcome of this marriage. With him, she co-founded the Mercure de France publishing house, the literary review Le Mercure, and opened a salon, the famous Tuesday, where the well-known Paris Literary Society flocked. Mallarmé, Paul Valéry, Jules Renard, Oscar Wilde, Jean Lorrain, Paul Léotot, Colette. She supported Verlaine, Alfred Jarry, and many others.
In short, she created a buzz and became the most powerful literary influence of her time. Was it during this period that she became the queen of the decadence?
Absolutely. Her instincts enabled her to reign like a lioness in this literary and social jungle. Because not only did she read a book every day and wrote reviews, she also continued to write her own books.
What energy! What drive!
You are the place you take for yourself in literature, not the place you're given, is her only credo. She lives for literature. In any case, what is plain bores me like a fly. She creates for herself a world of excess, a literature of excess.
Here again, she's modern. In her books, she explores all the desires and perversions of human nature. Sadism, necrophilia, vampirism, gerontophilia, zoophilia, paedophilia, rape, incest.
All the monstrosities of the human soul. Exciting, isn't it?
Really? Are you kidding?
For her characters, everything has to be reinvented, especially love. Decadent aestheticism makes it possible for her to interpret the neuroses, depravity, and the strange obsessions which turn into madness. We do die, but magnificently. One of her favorite books was precisely The Animal. Do you know it?
No.
A woman, disappointed by man, loves her cat. At the end, he throws himself on the bed where she's lying. He tears her to pieces and turns her into an animal, a monstrous beast.
She's like a complex animal who would write what her instinct tells her. Like a princess of darkness revealing her secret impulses.
She would be flattered, miss. But psychoanalysis was yet not being invented. Your influencers, they are at risk to know the same fate.
In other words?
Disappear. First, she became old-fashioned. With the emergence of Dadaist and Surrealist avant-gardes, which she hated, she began being considered as corny, as you say. And then the death of her father, the internment of her crazy mother in an asylum at Charenton, the First World War. Indeed, at the time, her husband died in 1935. She was already forgotten. Her, Rachilde, who had fought so hard to make herself a place in a world of letters. She eventually ended up as a forgotten widow.
It is so unfair.
Did you know that on her wedding day she had stopped dressing as a man, and in the end she finally loved Valette?
Are you sad?
Nothing hurts me anymore. Come on.
Where are we going?
To the land of oblivion. Are you ready to become a ghost? Come to the mezzanine.